Hello! Today's video is about how to tell if the person you're with is well-mannered. With can be whatever, I mean, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your friend, your classmate, whatever. I should preface this by saying that I am not a psychologist and this is all just an opinion and you can disagree. Yeah. So to start off, we have the basic things of well-manneredness. Pushing in your chair when you leave a table. Like, if your mom didn't teach you that, please learn. Also, picking up your trash. Why? Why are there people who still don't pick up their trash? It's not hard. You just take it, you walk a little bit, and you put it in a trash can, and I mean, pretty much that's it, and someone else does the rest of the work for you. You don't have to bring it to the landfill thing. Someone else is doing that. Just put it in the trash can or the recycling bin. It's not hard. Oh, this is a good one that someone told me once, and I really like this one. Like, it's always stuck with me. When you're at a restaurant, pay attention to the person you're with and how they treat the waiter or waitress. If they're kind of ignoring them or just like, yeah, thanks, or whatever, or not even saying thank you, then, like, how they treat other people who they don't know is like a big sign. Like, just because they're being nice to you because you know each other, that doesn't mean that they should be rude to like the servers because they don't know them. Like, what? Just, you know, engage with them. Be like, oh hi, yeah, I want the pancakes, thank you so much. You know, thank them. Like, how they treat that person is how they're gonna be treating other people. So why would you want that around you, you know? So that's a good test that I always pay attention to, is how people treat it doesn't just have to be a waiter, it can be anybody, like in hospitality or anywhere. You know, like any employee, how they treat them is how they might end up treating you one day. Just because they're nice now doesn't mean they'll always be nice. And then this is a little test I've devised. I don't think it exists anywhere else in the world. I made it up and whatever, it might mean nothing, but to me it means something. I call it the pen test. So I work at my university's ticket office, so I'm constantly having people sign receipts all day, so I've started to pay attention and like discern patterns of people and how they treat this pen. Like, it seems really dumb or simple, but like, let me explain. Okay, so there are 5 types of people. You are the rude one. If, when you're done signing the receipt, you take the pen and slam it down, as if signing the receipt was the worst thing you've had to do all day. You're just plain inconsiderate if you're the person who takes the pen and leaves it like really far outside my window, almost next to the other window, so that when you're gone I have to like reach out and try and get the pen back. Like, why did you put it so far away? What? You're normal or average if when you're done with the pen, you take it and you put it right next to the window and you're done and you leave. Okay, whatever, that's what most people do. You're a nice person if when you're done signing it, you take the receipt and the pen and you kind of slide it towards me like, hey, you're giving it back, thank you. And then you're the super nice person who, I just love these people. Oh, they're pretty rare, but I love it when you take the pen and you like reach inside the window and you like hold it up waiting until like I grab it. Then it's like, oh, thank you, I have the pen back, and you're kind enough to actually hand it to me and wait for me. Like, you didn't have to do that. Like, I don't expect you to do that. Like, most people just leave it by the window or slide it inside. Like, that's totally cool. But if you like take the time to hand it to me, you're gonna remember that. So, something to think about. The pen test. Notice what people do. Same goes for cashiers. Like, there's the cashier who like throws your credit card back at you, which is really rude, and I think most places teach you not to do that, but some people still do that. Or they kind of like throw it down or just slide it. Like, no, hand it to people. So if you're a cashier, please take the extra second and hand the card back. Like, that's good customer service. That's just my opinion. It doesn't have to be your opinion. But I call that the pen test. It's like a quick way to learn someone's personality. Or maybe they were just having a bad day, but we'll excuse them for that. Just some manners, you know? People gotta have manners. This is such a random video. You can tell I am running out of content, so please write in comments and tell me what I should be doing so that you don't have to see this random video ever again. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what rude things people that you know have done, or like what your advice is for being well-mannered. Thank you so much. See you next week.